Welcome to Coastal 101. I'm your host, Brian Sutherland. One of the most basic tasks of cooking is breaking down a chicken. You do it right, you can get a whole lot of meals out of just one bird. Today we're talking to Chef Matt Bennett at Sybaris Bistro in Albany, Oregon. Matt's going to show us how to use the whole chicken, and where do we start, Matt?
First thing we're going to do, take the wing, we're going to cut right at that joint. All butchering is basically cutting at joints.
Okay.
So you're going to cut at that joint, just like that. Exact same thing on the other side. So pull that, and so you'll be able to see where it bends is where you're going to cut. Flip your bird over. Take that left wing, slice right in there. Now, the next thing is the wishbone, which we're all reasonably familiar with. Run your fingers right there and you'll feel it. Run the blade just along that wishbone. Okay, the legs. So this is the drumstick. This is the thigh. The whole thing together is called the leg. We actually want to break the leg out of the socket, which is right there. So let's push this forward, and then we're going to twist it back. So you push the leg back and pop it. It's a nasty sound, I understand.
Oh yeah.
And that's always one that kind of freaks people out. So I'll do this first so you can just see. Ooh, just like that. Now we're actually going to pick the bird up completely by the leg. Then you'll cut right like that. Clean up that back end, same way. Cut right there.
Right through there.
Yep. And not cutting any meat, only skin at this point. Turn the bird, let that rest just like that. And so you're going to cut right along the bones. Yep. And so slice. There we are. We'll come back to the legs in a minute.
Okay.
We've already got our wishbone out. Now, we'll take that and hold either side of it.
Okay.
Put the blade in between. We're going to slice
Should I hold
right
it like this?
along.
This way? Okay.
Right along that breastbone. Right down to the bone. So we want to slice and pull so that we're actually, a lot of times I'll actually have this completely off the cutting board and just slice right along. And let the weight of the carcass free up that breast. This is the boneless breast. This is the bird's tenderloin. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay. So now we're going to pull. So take your two fingers, and there's a little chunk of meat that we missed, which is just going to happen. And you pull that to the other breast.
Okay.
So now we're holding that back. Use your thumb right here to secure that. And then we're slicing right along that breastbone.
Okay. And then you can just lift it up.
And then lift up, yeah, by holding the breast, and have the gravity work in your favor. And there's the other breast.
Well, he certainly makes it look easy. I'm going to go home and give it another shot tonight. Just remember, Coastal has everything you need to take care and feed your own chickens, from coops to feeders to bedding and more. And if you're going to have a chicken dinner tonight, just remember we have top-of-the-line smokers and barbecues, as well as knife sharpeners. This is Coastal 101. Thanks for watching.